Hello and welcome to Puzzle Masters product review. Today we will be taking a closer look at Euclid 2nd Revised Edition puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Dr. Volker Latusek and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic with absolutely fantastic quality. Difficulty level of the Euclid 2nd Revised Edition puzzle is 10 out of 10 on a Puzzle Masters difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10. And the objective of the puzzle is to fit all parts inside the frame in such a way that all pieces will be below this line. So like you see these two parts, they are below these two lips of the frame, so all pieces supposed to be there, including this one. But as you can see for now, this piece is above the line, so it is not the solution. That is how the puzzle is packed when it comes from the puzzle manufacturer. And usually Dr. Volker Latusek pays a lot of attention not only to the solution but also to the details of the puzzle, how the puzzle is shipped, how it is presented to a puzzler. And this one is extremely difficult not only to solve, but it is also extremely difficult to remove parts from the frame, since as you can see I can easily remove one piece, but then there are 6 more pieces that I have to remove, and I have to make quite strange moves to do so. So it is not easy, but it gives you a feeling of what you can expect when solving the puzzle. So it is the first piece, then I can probably move some of the parts on the side and remove another piece. This puzzle is a little bit different compared to the first version of the Euclid puzzle. The first one had also the same number of pieces, exactly the same frame, but that version of the puzzle had not one but many solutions. Even though there were a lot of solutions, but they were very difficult to find. It was difficult to find even one of the solutions. Oh, as you can see, it is so difficult to remove even one piece that it takes me a lot of time to do so. Okay, there are 3 out and there are 4 more parts inside that I have to remove. Okay, the next one, I'm gonna try to remove it now. Yeah, very difficult. As I told you, Dr. Volker Latusek did a trick to put the pieces inside. So it is like a small puzzle, but it really shows you how complicated the puzzle is. As you can see, there are 5 pieces out and all of them are made of different types of wood. And there are 2 more pieces, they are made from different types of wood as well. And here are all 7 parts. As you can see, they are very different. There are no 2 exactly the same pieces. There is a small cube, there is a big cube. There are pieces of different shapes here, and you have to fit all of them inside the frame. The first version of the Euclid puzzle came in exactly the same frame. As you can see, the size is the same, but the pieces were a little bit different and they were packed inside a little bit easier than the new version. I'll try to remove the parts to show you the difference. As you can see, there are a couple of new pieces here in the second version of the Euclid puzzle. The first version didn't have these cubes. There were no big cube and no small cube. As you can see, all parts in the first version were made of the same type of wood. Okay, now when all pieces are out, I can show you what is different this time. So these pieces are different. These pieces are exactly the same. There are a couple of other pieces that might look similar, but they are quite different. So as you can see, these two are, yeah, these are the same, but I think that the rest of the parts are different, and that's what makes this puzzle a little bit different. And for this puzzle, Dr. Volker Latusek claims that it has only one solution and it will be very difficult to find it. So if you like how the Euclid 2nd Revised Edition puzzle looks and you want to have it in your collection and you want to try to find this extremely difficult solution, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time.